The world felt quieter now. After the universe was saved, silence settled over everything. For me, Natasha Romanoff, that silence was the loudest sound of all. I watched city lights flicker on at dusk, each one a reminder of a life saved, but my own world felt stuck. The faces of friends lost, Tony, Steve, haunted me. My survival felt like a debt I could never repay. I trained relentlessly, pushing my body to its limits, trying to quiet the noise in my head. The discipline was my anchor, a shield against grief. At night, dreams pulled me back to Vormir, to impossible choices and the ghosts of my past. The world saw a hero, but in the darkness I was just Natasha, grappling with the weight of survival. I had helped bring everyone back, but a part of me was left behind on that desolate cliff. Solitude wasn't just being alone, it was being adrift, a spy without a mission, a soldier without a war. My purpose was gone, and I was searching for what came next. The quiet shattered with a coded message, Crimson Web. A splinter group from the Red Room, they hunted former agents, seeking to reclaim or eliminate us. Their leader, the Weaver, was forcing scientists to create a new mind control technology, subtle, terrifying. This was personal. They turned my past into a weapon. A former widow I'd saved was found dead in Budapest. A message for me. I couldn't face this alone. My thoughts turned to Yelena and Alexei, my family. To fight this shadow, we'd have to step back into the darkness together. Finding Yelena was first. She was living quietly in Italy, running a bakery. I showed her the threat. The old fire returned to her eyes.
You bring trouble like a souvenir. If they're coming for widows, I'm in. But you owe me a new suit if I get flour on mine.
Alexei was easier, fighting in Russia, basking in faded glory. When I told him about Crimson Web, his bravado turned to fierce protectiveness.
These cowards threaten my family? Let them try. I will crush them, Natasha.
Getting them together was chaos. Bickering old wounds, but the threat forged a truce. Our first mission, infiltrate a Crimson Web facility. Alexei wanted to charge in. Yelena preferred stealth. I had to be the strategist and the sister. Despite the arguments, we started to move like a team, covering each other's backs. In quiet moments, we shared stories, not of battles, but of small things. We were a broken family, but in that safe house, we were building trust again. The fight against Crimson Web was also a fight for ourselves. The assault on the Crimson Web's fortress was chaos and precision. Alexei charged the main gate, a living distraction. Yelena and I moved through shadows, synchronized from a lifetime of training.
Disable the camera here. You take the guard's next room.
We were a deadly dance. Hand signals, glances, two parts of the same weapon. In the lab, we faced enhanced guards, our teamwork tested.
I'll handle the gadgets. Keep them busy, Natasha.
I fought their leader, Yelena disarmed the rest. Alexei burst through a wall, reckless but perfectly timed. The final confrontation with the Weaver was a battle of wits, not just force. We won with skill, strategy, and the unbreakable bond between us. Victory wasn't simple. The Weaver was defeated, their plan in ruins.
Well, what do we do now, Natasha?
My old training said eliminate the threat, but I'd spent years trying to wipe my ledger clean. I saw the Weaver, broken, twisted by the same system that made me. Killing them would mean the Red Room had won. I lowered my hand. No, I said, we don't do that anymore.
Good, about time.
Justice meant breaking the cycle, not perpetuating it. We handed the Weaver to the authorities, exposing their operation to the world. This was my declaration of independence, a protector, not a killer. Looking at Yelena and Alexei, I saw they understood. Each choice for mercy was a step toward redemption. As we walked from the fortress, the morning sun broke over the horizon.
You still need to work on your left hook.
Her left hook is fine. It's her footwork that's the problem.
The silence was gone, replaced by the bickering of family. My emptiness was replaced by purpose, not for governments, but for the forgotten.
I'll stick around. Saving the world isn't boring, but I'm still critiquing your stance.
Next time, vacation, no more fortresses.
We weren't Avengers, but we were a team, a family forged in fire, now bound by love. I was no longer just Black Widow. I was a sister, a daughter, and that gave me strength. The future was an open road. There would be more threats, but I wouldn't face them alone. My legacy wasn't the red in my ledger, but the lives I saved and the cycles I broke. I finally understood what it meant to be a hero, to get back up, fight for others, and hold on to family. My name is Natasha Romanoff. My watch is far from over.